Alright, so first off, I just want to say just like, hey, I have a YouTube video out talking over about debits and credits along with the charts of accounts. So if you want to check it out, make sure to click the link in the TikTok bio, and or if you're watching the YouTube Shorts, click the related video below. Now on to the main topic of this. So first of all, we're going to talk about explaining like debit and credit. So to start off with debit, is basically just kind of like when a accounting entry is made that increases your assets or decrease in your liabilities on the company's balance sheet. And the main example I can think of it would be something like your debit card. Like, yeah, very ironic, but it's a pretty good example of it. Because essentially, like, what happens when you use a debit card is the moment that transaction occurs, it pulls money out of your account, which is very similar to the transaction of to you buying like equipment on cash, whereas like it would just be a debit to your property, plant, and equipment, while a credit to your cash, which would be an example of a debit card because of the fact is the cash is more readily available to you. Now, on the opposite side, credit is basically is a contract agreement which a borrower receives a sum of money or something of value and repays the lender at a later date, which we all know the main example of this, and that being a credit card, which is basically just saying like you are pre-approved for your amount of funds, but you have to repay it back. So going back to our previous transaction, purchasing equipment for it, you would buy your equipment as the assets. However, you now have accounts payable because you have to repay the bank lender. So that would be just a main example of like debits and credit. Now, of course, if you want to go learn more about debits and credits and the other thing I have talked about, which is the charts of accounts, be sure to click the link to my video. This will be found in my YouTube channel. And also, if you're watching on YouTube Shorts, on my related video. I'll see you all tomorrow. Later, everyone.